fine, gentlemen.
What do you want to talk about?
I've held on to this secret for a long time.
Okay.
I don't think I can really hold it in anymore, and the fact that I might die soon kind of helps this point. That girl I was talking about in that story,
Yeah.
I kind of got obsessed with her, if that makes sense, and
Okay.
because she was the only person that I thought truly cared about me and stuff like that, but in the end, I don't know if you know what a parasocial relationship is, but she barely knew who I was at all, but I was
Oh, I see.
in love with her, and give me a second, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I found out she had sex with another guy, and I got really pissed at her, and I was stalking her every day from when we were coming home from college, and I broke into her house on the same
Jesus,
day
man.
the apocalypse started, and something in me just clicked, and I lost it. I grew angry. She yelled at me, terrified, not even knowing what or who I was, and her yelling at me pushed me over the edge, and I I strangled her to death, and I I killed her.
Jesus, man. That's
She didn't deserve it at all. I don't. She didn't even know who I was or anything like that. I just killed her. Something clicked in me. After I killed her, I felt something, empowerment, like I was in control more often, if that makes sense.
you gotta, man. That's a lot to take in.
I'm a sick fuck. I'm a sick fuck. I know. And then I've never been able to, click with people or anybody like that. I had maybe one or two friends that really understood me, I guess, and my mom understood me, but my dad was he was a beat drunk, and yeah, as a child, he hurt me a lot, and my mother, and all that.
Jesus.
When she was yelling at me, I thought of my dad as I killed her.
Now, since you've killed that lady, have you ever had the urge to kill again?
A little bit, not gonna lie.
Now, what sets you off? When do you feel those urges? Because if you're gonna be living at my camp, I want to know I can trust you, and you won't harm anyone living inside the camp.
It's more or less to people who are real assholes, like maybe who bully me or anything like that, mainly. I know how to take a joke. I can take a joke and stuff, but when people like those bandits you're talking about, and all that, that's when I want to kill.
Okay. Now, what you told me that's gonna stay between us. I don't want you telling anyone else in the camp. People might not accept you.
But they accepted you. You killed a lot of innocent people too. You said.
I have, but I never stalked and strangled a woman before. I've killed innocent people, and what I've done is terrible. That's why we're keeping the secret between me and you, because I understand we both have demons we got to live with. Now, I'm just saying people might not be as accepting as your story, because it's going to be it's a hard story to hear. Everyone has their demons, but you know, not everyone can accept them hearing them out loud. So if you tell other people your demons, they might not be too accepting. Now,
that's why I haven't really talked about it at all, to be honest.
Well, I'm glad you feel comfortable with telling me this. You just gotta. Can you do me one thing? When you start feeling those urges, I want you to let me know. Is that something you can do?
I'm feeling it right now. These guys, they fucking with so many people with the South. They need to get got, you know, and I understand that, and I'm fully on board with this.
Now, so these guys at Nabor, there's only gonna be at least 1 to 2 of them, 1 to 3 of them. Now, I don't know if you've been informed on the other situation we got to deal with, but that's what we were talking about in the fire station.
I mean, I understand the Nadbor guys, but I don't know about the 12 and 13 guys we were talking about, really.
Okay, so these guys have been terrorizing the people in the north. My good friends that live in Dolnik, their friends got murdered by these guys. They went raid, and I got a confession from Mace himself, because he thought he could trust me, saying that they held up the pink armbands because they gave an offer they didn't like when they were doing a trade. So they held them up. The pink armbands resisted, and they killed them all. So that's why we're doing this. We're sending a message that banditry will not be tolerated whatsoever.
All right.
Okay. All right. We can deal with the Nabor guys. That shouldn't be an issue. But dealing with these 10 to 13 guys, it's gonna get messy.
People are gonna die.
Yeah.
But in the end, doesn't really matter. We all die at some point. Nowadays, it's either you're gonna die from a sickness, you're gonna die from infected, or you're gonna die from humans. That's the only way you die nowadays.
How I look at it, now it's about how you die. Are you gonna die doing nothing? Are you gonna die just or are you gonna die trying to do good?
My whole life,
because we've all had demons, but it's about what we do now. Someone else is walking outside. I'm gonna go check it out. Oh, they're leaving the fire station. Okay, one second. We can resume this conversation.
Gentlemen, I'm sorry to disturb you. We're just going to look around.
Keeping crewman. Yeah.
Well, what was that? Sorry. Yeah. Go patrol.
Yeah, we're just gonna have a look around.
All right. Let's go over here.
Sorry, gentlemen.
So, now, you said you don't want to be remembered when you die.
That is right.
Is that because you feel guilty of your past?
Yeah, yes.
Look, man. We've all done things, that we're not proud of. Some worse than others. Now, I've done some terrible shit. Now, I've used the excuse because I was being paid. It was my job to do it. Now, I've done terrible things, man. But like I said, it's about what you do good now. What we do is to protect the people of Livonia, is to protect the South. Now, you don't want to be remembered by, but let your actions be remembered, alright? Because what you're doing now is good. You living at the camp, you offering your assistance to put an end to this bandits, that's good. Your past, yes, you've done terrible things. But it's about what you do now. It's about, you can never make up for the mistakes that you've done. But you better damn try. That's what I've been doing. Me building this camp. I know I'm never gonna make up for what I've fucking done, but I'm gonna fucking try. I'm gonna try to do something good. And I hope you can do that too. Because at the end of the day, you're at war with yourself. You're fighting your demons. But with what we're doing, I hope one day you can try to find peace in your head. Because you're battling demons up there, man. But no, just at the end of the day, we're doing good. That's all we can do now.
I understand.
Alright. I'm glad we had this chat.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
My whole life I've been a nothing. I was a nobody. I was just some random guy. All I do in my dorm would smoke weed, jerk off, or eat, waste my life away. Now, I really do think this is my opportunity to do something right.
It's good. It's good to hear. I'm glad you opened up to me. We could sort this out. Now, after what we do, what needs to be done today, we're gonna have a bit of a celebration. We're gonna have drinks. We're gonna maybe go to Gleniska, party a little bit, maybe go to the bar. I know that's out of your comfort zone, but you need to have a little bit of fun. Because you will survive this.
I hope so.
You will. You gotta keep that in your head. You will survive. Alright? It's all we can do. We gotta survive. And what we're doing is gonna help others survive as well. Now, is there anything else you want to talk about, or are we good to go back into town with the rest of the group?
We're good to go back.
Okay, just 1 second.